Ho, 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 everybody! Santa is dead!
Oh no!
And we're doing a terrible job of finding out why.
His 4 faithful helpers are on a quest to try and resurrect him, which can only be done by bringing his killer's eyes back to Santa's body. You currently have been apprehended and captured by the rat gang down in the sewers, and you're being marched towards Rat Christmas Town.
Oh God.
Which is sort of, it's got a bit of a, lake town in the Hobbit kind of vibe, in a big central, sewage area, and, you're being taken along little platforms. It looks very similar to Christmas Town, but for rat size.
Okay, perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Are there rats making candles out of fatbergs and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
There's a whole lot of fatberg stuff, the fatberg mines.
They're just fishing poos out, nibbling sweet corn from it.
Exactly that.
Panning for sweet corn.
Panning for sweet corn, yes.
Yeah.
I hate this so much.
The rat way.
Yeah.
And you're being taken to the town centre.
Come on, fellas, I didn't mean it.
Ratty, you shouldn't have come back here.
We're on a special mission.
Are they leaving us alone, or are they dragging us along as well?
You're kind of all being sort of marched into the town.
Hey, careful with these feathers.
There's a lot of rats around.
I'm just batting them.
There's some mean-looking rats.
Yeah.
With a little scar over an eye.
I don't hit those ones.
Wise.
Ratty, what did you do here? What's happened?
It was just a little power struggle for Christmas Town. For the ruling of Christmas Town wanted to be the big rat, that's all. Don't talk about it. I don't like bringing it up.
Ratty, oh no.
Well, we're gonna take you to the Rat King himself. He'll decide your fate.
Oh no.
You're brought into the town centre. Already, rats are erecting a sort of a gibbet.
What?
Oh God.
The place where you would hang animals.
Like a gallows.
Like a gallows.
Right.
Tiny rat gibbet.
And you can see this palanquin being carried by rats coming in with these curtains around it, and the rats are all bowing to it. And this is the Rat King coming, and the Rat King doesn't really come out for many occasions, and this is bad news.
Guys, this is bad. We need to do something right now. I'm about to be strung up by my neck. Okay? They are going to kill me for the things that I did.
It sounds like you probably should be, Ratty. I don't.
Please don't go there. It's all right, Robin. Save me.
What did you do to us in such a reaction?
Maybe we can explain our case to the Rat King, and he'll understand.
I'm pretty sure he won't understand.
I think he'll understand. He'll
My
understand.
plea.
I can try and bribe him with cheese.
Bruce slaps you.
Bruce, ow, not again.
Quiet, rat. That's your name. You're lucky you got that one. All kneel for the Rat King. The little...
I don't have these.
Are we capable of kneeling?
I don't know, you can squat.
Yeah.
They kind of open up the curtains of this palanquin, and inside you can see a Rat King. So it's maybe 24 rats, all joined together by the tail, caked in filth. And they turn and they all talk in unison. Rat, you should not have returned here. You tried to kill me, and they kind of sweep their hands across, you can see corpses of rats still intertwined with them.
Yeah, this is bad.
I can explain.
You tried to create a power struggle, taking over the Rat Kingdom for yourself. How do you plead, rat?
I mean, it's complicated, Rat King, sir. I mean, it was a different time. It was a long time ago. Can't we just forget, please?
It was 2 weeks ago, rat. 2 weeks.
Guys, do something. Help me.
I'm gonna do magic. I'm gonna do my magic ability.
You're gonna
I'll try.
You're gonna cast a magic.
Yeah. So, I mean, should we see if I'm successful first?
Yeah.
Shall I describe what it
See
is?
if you can do a magic.
Now, what attribute is it connected to?
It's clever.
It's clever.
It could be a basic clever.
Okay, right. Basic. Okay. Okay. Well, this is fine. This is fine. It's going to have to roll quite high.
So you're going to do a magic?
2. That's not a success.
Okay, I think you should take a danger point for this because you guys are definitely in danger.
How do they know that I'm doing anything? Right.
Bruce gives you a slap.
Okay, yeah, I earned that. That's fair enough.
Quiet down, bird.
Humble and powerful
Brain?
Rat King, please listen. Santa's been murdered. We're here to help. We're here to find the killer, please. The humans, they're overextending, please.
Oh, those damn humans. He, like, the Rat King, he nods to you. Robin, a fellow vermin.
No, not quite, but yes. I bow deeply. Oh, powerful Rat King, please let us be free, please.
The humans have been an issue, but you say Santa's dead. Surely that's a good thing.
No, it's not. It's really Christmas needs to be saved. This is Christmas Rat Town, of course.
You're right.
What is this town about Santa, about Christmas, about festive joy and poo?
When did Santa die? All these rats are talking.
5 hours ago. I'm not good with time.
5 hours ago. Well, that might explain our little problem that we've been having.
Oh, please, well, anything we can do to help you, I'm sure you can help us.
Well, maybe we can come to some kind of agreement here.
Agreement suits me. Yes.
Quiet down, rats! The rats around you take like a firmer hold.
Don't bite my dick off.
Oh, God.
That is the standard punishment
rat
in Rat Town. They were going to hang you up and bite your dick off.
Yeah.
With an influx of sewage that started about 5 hours ago from one specific area, a factory, is pumping filth down here.
That's awful, I'm so sorry, Rat King.
Normally, we can judge the sewage income at any time, but this is more than we've ever seen before.
It's like turds their currency, and because there's a deluge of them, inflation has gone through the roof.
It's like
Crash their economy.
Yeah.
It's more industrial waste, which is not great for us. It's harming our precious ecosystem. And yeah, he like gestures in one direction, and you can see like chemicals and fucking
Old batteries,
toxic
sawdust.
shit, all like getting pumped like this absolute like torrent coming down this one pipe. This terrible.
I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm so sorry, Rat King. Of course we'll help you, whatever we can do to help you, but you must also try to help us. We don't know who murdered Santa. Someone put a spike through him. Do you know any information?
Why would someone want to murder Santa? All of the rats of the Rat King all start like stroking their beards in unison.
Apart from the dead ones.
Apart from the dead ones, but like even they kind of twitch because they're still kind of weirdly attached.
God.
Why do you think someone would want to kill Santa?
I don't know. Santa's the loveliest man ever. He's beautiful.
We heard them say Christmas's name.
Someone is trying to take Christmas for themselves. Interesting. A Christmas power struggle. It's something I can understand very well. All of the heads turn in unison towards you.
God. Sorry again.
We can help you, but we must take out punishment on Rat here.
What do you want to do with him?
Take his dick.
Yeah, in unison, they all take the dick.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not okay. Don't take my. You can't take my rat dick.
Dick.
I'm going to join in.
No, Robin.
To take the dick.
I need it.
Can I trade his dick for a very rare cheese? An offer.
What kind of cheese?
What is your favorite cheese?
Oh. American cheese.
Instantly.
That's gonna be a roll.
Okay.
And if you, this could be whatever, a basic roll.
If I fail, I vomit.
Yeah, if you fail, you
just
vomit.
That's a 7.
Oh, you vomit up just packs of sliced
Pre-packaged.
Stone packaging.
As you do that, the rats all, the sacred cheese. And the rat king kind of rolls awkwardly off the palanquin, and all the heads start just gnawing at it.
One.
But like one of the half rotten heads at the bottom that can't quite reach is just like, you may go. We will help.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
My dick is saved.
We will go to the industrial place and shut it down. Then we will find the bad people.
Wow.
Okay.
So let's.
Is there a way up near where the big tube is?
Yeah. Like you can see like a flickering light, and there's like a little ladder that goes up real close to that fight. Real close to that.
Good.
All right, boys. We're going up the ladder.
Okay. Great. So yeah, you head up this ladder. Honestly, you might need to make some kind of roll because I think a lot of you are going to struggle with climbing a ladder. You're probably okay and you can fly. But a turkey, can they climb ladders good?
No.
Perfect. Yeah, roll me a simple test to see, and you're going to have to as well.
For fuck's sake.
A name.
Oh, you do it.
Good for you.
Okay, well you guys start making it up, and the turkey is just down at the bottom. So yeah, you guys have poked your head up. Maybe you can find a way to help up your turkey friend, and yeah, you can see out from this grating that raises up. You're in the middle of a big factory floor, and there is steam and hissing, people pushing big trolleys with barrels of waste and stuff. You can see conveyor belts moving around, just carrying all these objects about the place.
Quickly, get up here, Cobbles. Come on. Get up.
You're going to have to find some way to help him up.
Is there any rope around, around crates tied up, or ribbons for presents?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can see on these conveyor belts are all of these presents, identical presents, and there's this big industrial ribboning machine. These big cylindrical presents are all getting ribboned by that, and yeah, this machine with big swinging arms that look super dangerous, and there's a big spool of ribbon attached to it.
I'll duck in and grab the end of it by my beak and pull the ribbon and fly back down.
Okay, yeah, that's a test. This is nightmare stuff.
Quick.
Don't go wrong.
Sure, yeah,
Kind
do
of
a quick.
agility, I'm ducking between them.
Yeah. Quick me.
10.
Oh, wow.
Great. You managed
Sparks are
to.
flying and
Yeah,
arms, and I'm ducking in between, and the ribbon's flying behind me.
Yeah, you pull this ribbon across.
Isn't that when R2 flies through the fucking factory?
Exactly that scene is what's going on right now.
We saw that movie last Christmas.
As you.
And I duck down and I tie it around. I make a nice little bow around Gobbles, and I'm like, Ratty and Fawn, pull the ribbon.
I'll start pulling.
Okay, great. You managed to pull him up, and now, with a very definitive clang, the grating falls back down, and you are on this factory floor. And yeah, it is vast, really, really big.
What are they doing here? What's they making? What is this place?
Yeah, look, can we look around and see
What's in the presents?
Yeah, let's open one of the presents and see if there's anything in there. What it is, what are they making here?
So yeah, inside one of the presents, you managed to get one off of the assembly line. Or there's just big racks of them everywhere. And you open it, and there's just a lovely top hat inside.
Why are they making so much toxic waste when they're making toys?
You can see in the
quite
distance
understand.
where they're
Isn't it mercury? Didn't they used to use mercury?
milliners, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mercury.
It's pretty bad.
But there is a weirdly large amount of toxic waste and stuff being formed by this, and you can see this process. I don't know. You don't really know how hats are made, but it looks more involved.
Can I flip the hat and see if there's anything inside it, or a tag
A
or
mark,
a
a matrix
inscription?
mark.
There is on the inside. It's the Sistorf Hat Company, and yeah,
Sistorf.
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 Doesn't mean
So
it
yeah,
was.
Can I have a quick kind of like fly around and look? And does it seem to be like kind of a manager or someone overseeing the kind of production?
Yeah, there must be like 100 workers in this place at all different parts of the assembly line. And there's a big foreman's office and
kind of a galley above or something.
yeah, and you can see some figures up there.
Okay. Can I just kind of like? I see the foreman's office. I'm just going to go and have a quick peep in there. I'll quickly dart up and just have a look in. Can I see anything going on in there?
Yeah, you can see like this.
Behind like the shadowy figures.
Yeah, like so the windows. Weirdly, for how like warm this whole place is, the windows they're a bit frosty. They're a bit icy, and
I like peck at the window to try and knock some of the ice away so I can see through.
yeah, and you can see this vast, enormous figure up there walking backwards and forwards, and in front of him are like several people, and they look terrified, and they're clearly being berated. You can't quite hear what's being said.
I fly it down. There's someone very big and intimidating up there. We should be careful.
I'm a rat. I'd assume there'd be a few around this factory. How about I weasel rat up there and get in and listen to what they're saying?
I mean, with all due respect, Ratty, your relationship with other rats seems to be quite barred.
I could go and listen to what they're saying, use my little rat ears, kind of eavesdrop in.
I'll fly you up. We're quicker. So I just kind of grab him by the scruff of his neck under my little talons and...
Okay, right, make me a roll. That feels like a challenging roll, whatever you're doing, because a robin carrying a rat seems difficult.
What we're
Fierce and a carry.
Yeah. 9.
Okay, so yeah, you pick up Ratty and
bomb him into like the little window still that I was on.
yeah, like a little one of these tiny panes is open.
scurry
you
in.
flop through.
Okay. And I stand at the corner of like a cupboard like this, listening out.
And you hear this character. How are the transportations going? How are the shipments going out? I want these on the streets of New York, Beijing. I want them in Bristol. And one of the people is like, "Sir, we are. There's been minor delays. We are missing a shipment of coal that we needed for our furnaces. It was delayed by a few hours, sir. We could not help it." And you are just listening, but you hear like a and a slumping flop, and underneath the cupboard you see like blood begin to trickle.
Oh my god.
Make sure these shipments go on time. Everyone needs one of these for Christmas.
Okay, so can I scurry back up?
Yeah, you can make it back to
Carry me back, Robin!
Glad
just like easy.
it's easier this time.
Yeah, that's a
downhill.
lot simpler.
Flying downhill's easier.
And
And I relay that to these guys.
This is all very scary. I don't know what we can do.
What if we gung up the factory lane so the shipments can't get out?
Yeah.
Push one of the workers in.
I love it!
you turn and you can see like a little old lady
Pushing a tea cart.
pushing a tea cart.
She looks frail. She looks frail and old and
She looks like an easy target.
Right right next to what looks like a very delicate thing with a lot of belts and.
Can I try use my quickness to like circle around her and get her dizzy, and then knock her off balance into the
Yeah, this might be challenging, but I'm
okay
because you are. I'm not entirely sure how much you weigh.
No.
Not a lot.
fuck.
That's a
Free.
fail.
That's a fail. Yeah.
So remember, you can push it. It could go terribly wrong, but yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
One again.
Oh no! You charge at this this little old lady and begin running around her.
Oh no!
Damn, dirty dare! Get out of here! And with just unfathomable strength, she grabs you and just launches you off the side of the thing, down into the machine works. At the last possible second, you are able to grab onto a piece of tinsel that is hanging just above it. But you are literal inches above, like buzzsaws, clanging, crushing things. It is looking real bad. Hey, we got some pests in here! Alert the guards! And then you hear like a siren.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And like the stamping of boots. This place is getting busy.
When I was looking up into the foreman's office, did I see a big red button that said kind of stop machinery? A big like emergency button that would be like, panic, stop the machines.
Oh, roll me a dice and see if you did.
What would that be? I mean, it's not going to be a good roll. If it's clever, 4.
You saw, it's gonna be harder than that. You saw a whole load of buttons, but like your little bird brain, you're like, oh fuck, I'm sure one of these would have shut down this machine, but you're not super familiar with kind of industrial tech.
With buttons.
Yeah, with buttons. That whole premise is a thing. So you're pretty sure that something up there might do it, but you don't know which.
Fuck it. I fly in and I press all of the buttons. I start hopping across all the buttons in the room with the big bad.
Okay, well, as you
Duck into the window. Oh god, must say 40, must say 40, must say 40.
As you're heading up there, you just hear just this scream through the building, like, no more delays! And like this flash of red splats on the inside of the windows in there.
Oh my god.
And
Is that the room you're heading into?
yeah.
and just as you make it in there, you can see the back door of this building is open outside, and snow is pouring past. This place is covered in ice, and just as you make it through, this headless corpse flops down onto its knees and drops to the ground. This place is covered in blood and ice. What are you doing?
I cry a little bit. Oh god, oh god. And then I try to start hopping. Oh god, must say 40. And I start hopping on all of the buttons.
All the buttons, okay.
Trying to make something happen.
Yeah, this feels like a...
Can I help distract whatever is in there? Can I just try and make
It's just dead
distraction
corpses, isn't it?
so that it makes it easier for
Oh
Barry?
yeah, everyone in there is dead now.
Well, actually, no, sorry. I just start cleaning up. That's my one skill. I just feel like I would just be like, oh god, the mess everywhere.
Okay, so
I just start cleaning and pressing buttons while
I
I'm
create a
going.
distraction to help Barry clean up the dirty room.
Okay, so what you want to
It's
draw
my one
people's
skill,
attention
it's
because there are now
tidy, clean.
guards stamping around this place.
Yeah.
Great. Give me some kind of distraction roll. This will be a simple task.
Can I try and do my fucking magical ability again? Is my jism recharged?
Sure. Yeah, you can do your magic ability.
Okay, let's just see what it is. What is it? It's an 8.
Great. So yeah, you cast your magic. What are you intending to do with your magic?
Summon a Christmas present.
You summon a Christmas present.
So, first of all, let's just see what it is.
Okay.
Random page. Oh, where do I...
Or you could roll
good?
for a page.
No, we're doing it random.
Okay.
It's this.
What is that?
It's a 2-in-1 shiatsu cordless cushion and body massage.
Do you show the camera your...
It's this thing. It's this.
So you summon that. That is now summoned.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that though. That that's good.
Right.
Does it start buzzing? Presumably.
Sure. Okay, yeah, you're now a turkey with just a body massager.
Yeah. Don't know what I expected, to be honest. Is this working to distract the big evil dude?
So the big evil dude was not in the room. They had gone out of the back door.
Okay, so I did this for no reason, really.
You just summoned a body massager.
Okay, well it might come in handy.
What is that thing? What have you done?
Nice.
Okay, get up here and
Well,
start.
so currently I think you two are together back near the grate.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
up in the room and you are dangling under this machine, so close, and it is slipping.
So-
the little sellotape bits that they used
Can
to
I-
put it up.
Try and when she threw me and I grab it with my teeth or whatever to like swing momentum out of the machine.
Oh yeah, you can give me a roll.
That'd be quick.
Oh, because we watched that Indiana
Well,
Jones.
so
We
you
want a lot of action.
So originally you're just like dangling straight down, and so you can try and swing
try
out.
and swing a bit
But
of
she's
momentum.
pulled out like a flick knife from her pocket, and she is there like soaring at the tinsel.
Industrial grade tinsel.
Yeah.
10.
Oh, okay,
No
great.
way.
So yeah, you successfully.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing and then like put both of my like all my legs and arms out and just fucking
Splinter Cell.
yeah, splinter cell onto the roof with my bone knife looking down at her.
Wow. Okay, so you're now in the rafters holding your bone knife.
Yeah.
She like drops into a crouch, holding her knife in front of her, and then she's just staring at you.
Amazing.
So we see
You
them.
see him swing around on his tinsel, landing in the sort of rafters of this building.
Okay.
This old woman on a gangway. She is holding a knife. She's dropped into like a fighting stance.
I grab the shiatsu back massage pillow and I run up and commandeer the tea cart. And is this, yeah?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
scream, Turkey, push the cart! And I want to be pushed towards the old lady and the fawn in their battle stance.
Right. Okay.
I want to be a mobile rat holding a cushion as a weapon.
Okay.
Sure, I'm up for assisting with this.
This sounds like
dumbass
a
idea.
down with this. So yeah, make me a dice roll. This is probably a fierce. I think there's a lot of
I'll be helping,
dragging,
though,
pushing,
right?
carrying.
Yeah, and Turkey's assisting.
Oh, yeah, so you
I
can-
got good fears. So
Okay.
Yeah, I've got bad fears, so that'll help.
It's a 9. Fuck me.
God.
Yeah. I was going to say this is probably difficult, but yeah. So you are now what?
I'm standing on top of the tea cart, wielding the massage pillow with Turkey at the bottom, pushing it along the corridor towards the old lady.
Okay. She has her back turned to you right now.
Yeah.
And is like staring at the deer, like, gesturing with her knife. Like she is furious. She hates turkey.
So,
In the foreman's office, can I use my cleaning to try and clean the blood off the buttons, and so I can find out what the buttons do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. 10.
10. Boom. This place is looking so clean.
A little bit of blood here.
So this is like magic cleaning.
Yeah.
But yeah, you managed to, I think maybe three people have recently been brutally murdered in this room, and this place was covered in blood and ice.
I'm like, make it go away, Santa, make it go away, I don't like it.
And it's now super clean. Even the bodies aren't they're like neatly stacked in the corner.
Yeah, they're nicely folded.
And yeah, you now have full control of the machinery in this building to do whatever.
Can I bring some ramps down for the tea cart and give them like a pathway up to the
You
rafters
100%.
and like speed boost, it's like Mario Kart like speed boost
Yeah,
ramps.
sure. You activate the Mario Kart speed boost.
Every factory has.
So we'll just cut to the deer. So you were seeing, walkways kind of adjusting, getting perfectly into position for the turkey-driven cart racing up behind the old woman who is like giving you the death stare, and the little Robin just pecking and peeping away in the control room. What is the next thing that happens?
Great question.
I'm gonna keep her eyes locked and
Yeah.
like a death stare to distract her from the fact she's about to get rammed by the
Yeah.
the massager.
Exactly. So I'm wielding the massager. The cart's coming up behind her. As I get closer, I smack her in the side of the head with the vibrating cushion, aiming to knock her into the saw thing
Okay.
below.
Right, because I think all of you are working in tandem, I'm going to just let all of you roll, and we're just going to take the best roll from any of you, because...
7
plus your... I feel like this is a fierce, because you're all
Well,
working
then
together.
we'll
to
go
do
with
this
Simon.
roll. So 10, right.
Near impossible is 10.
Okay, tell me what happens. Tell me what is about to happen right now.
Okay, so
Anything can happen.
I'm pushing the push little cart. Must push little cart. and it hits the speed boost.
Yes, the speed boost that just flipped
Yeah.
over and is activated.
We go flying upwards at considerable speed. The bottom of the tea cart is level with the head of the old lady,
Oh God.
and we're travelling at such speed that it just instantly decapitates.
Wow. Okay. Great. So what? So you just flop to the ground?
Yeah. She falls into the machinery,
Okay.
gets minced, just as like a little coup de grace or
Cool.
something.
Yeah.
And we land safely somewhere.
I love that. So yeah, you speed boost decapitate the old woman. Her head lands neatly on the tea cart amongst like the cakes and pastries and stuff.
Lands on the back massaging chair.
On the back massager.
Gently.
You manage to knock with the back massager, give her body a nudge, and it tumbles over the railings into the machinery. And like there is just a squealing of metal, the grinding of bone and sinew, and just sparks and fire begins to like burst out of this
I'm like
thing.
frantically pressing like the overdrive buttons. Like, everything in overdrive, go, go, go,
Yeah,
go, go.
more and more like of these half-made hats are like crashing into this just mincemeat metal mayhem, and fire is like really beginning to take hold of that little area. You all stood on your gangway looking down as the factory and carnage is just...
Are there like guards arriving and stuff?
There's still guards like running around, but now people are panicking because this place is kind of like catching fire.
Okay. I like fly out of the performance office and join the gang. And I'm like, guys, I think the person that murdered Santa was here. No, they've escaped out the back. We must go, quick.
On the tea cart. Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah. Dead old lady's head. I should have sat on her head.
Yeah, the old lady's head is with you, and you're getting out the back door of this place.
We reverse speed boost. We do the reverse of what we just did to
Yeah.
get to the foreman's office.
Okay, great.
I feel like it's like, platforms are like a line.
Perfectly.
And we're like just perfectly going.
And everyone that you go off kind of like chains break, and then that comes crashing down into the fire. You hear screams of all the workers that were down there, now being trapped by all the falling rubble and debris.
The right place.
And you make it out of the back door, and you see like a large staircase going down the back of this this factory. And like it's not as snowy now as it was. There's this thick trail of ice down this staircase, leading off into the distance.
Okay, let's follow the ice. Let's follow.
I've never been very good at the ice.
Oh god, yeah, just a I thought we just ride the tea cart down the
Down
stairs.
like a sled, yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Follow the-
Bobsleigh it.
follow
Oh, yeah,
the ice.
there's no way that's ever going to go wrong.
No.
Make me a dice roll.
Who? Everyone?
I was the one pushing it. So
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, Simon, you're pushing it.
kinda in
Yeah,
control.
make me a 7. I want a 7.
Oh no. It's a 1.
So you decide to recreate your favourite scene from.
Can I push it? Fuck it.
Yeah,
with all of us on the
Yeah,
cart.
do it.
yeah,
What's the
you
worst that can
can.
happen?
Hey.
Perfect. Not only do you slide down, you manage to do a cool trick, start grinding on the railing.
It's like a score appearing above us.
Getting some combo points is super good, and you can, as you make it down, you can see this big figure, like shrouded, getting into a sleigh that is like loaded up with these gifts. And like they turn back and see you, and then they just take off through the town.
Follow that sleigh!
Guys, I know what to do. I will summon my Christmas spirit to take us to the skies on this tea cart.
Oh my god.
We can use the
Okay.
bone of the reindeer to summon some reindeer.
I love. Give me a dice roll.
We can do it.
I need a 7.
Please, please, please. Push it. I'm pushing it.
You're going to push summoning the Christmas spirit.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
An 8!
Okay, who is this Christmas spirit, and how does he help?
It's Marley from A Muppet's Christmas Carol. It's Marley and Marley. They're wrapped in
the
chains.
two of them with their chains.
Yeah. And they wrap their chains around our tea cart.
Is it Muppet?
It's two Muppets.
Two
Marley and Marley.
Are there the people doing the Muppets as well?
Oh, let's get this card, I guess.
Yeah, they're like that. So they arrive and they wrap their chains around us and take us after the cart. They're our reindeer pulling us.
Wow.
Is the granny head still on the cut?
Yes. There's still the severed head of the old lady on your cart.
Amazing.
And you start racing along.
Yeah.
And every now and again, this big figure is turns back and sees that you're chasing them, and they are riding through town at full speed. But as they go, they are throwing these presents off to people in the town. Ooh. And you can see these people opening them. Oh, hooray! Like a present! I love it. And they're just laughing manically.
Oh no.
Catch up! Faster, faster!
We grab the chains and we whip Marley and Marley with our chains.
Marley and Marley on these two all fours, covered in chains that are pulling you along.
Are we in the skies right now? Are we is he flying?
You
or is
tell
he...
me.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's got some sort of rocket sleigh and we're after him on a
Yeah, it's kind of
slowly taking off.
Does he still have reindeer?
The person in front. Yeah,
okay.
sure. They've got reindeer.
Okay.
They like mechanical reindeer.
Of course they
mecha
are.
reindeer.
They are mecha reindeer.
Yeah.
And they've got sort of big chomping metal mouths. But yeah, you're only a few feet off the ground. It's sort of like Star Wars speeders,
Lovely.
sort of vibe.
Right.
Just so you can still kind of have road traffic.
Sure.
So yeah, you are coming up to this very busy junction where it's got a bit like Fifth Element now. There's other flying vehicles around, other sleighs. It's a thing. It's Christmas Town.
Okay.
It can happen. And they managed to just luckily blitz right through this.
No.
Presents getting knocked off, being showered everywhere. People are loving that.
We need to lose more weight. We need to go higher. We need to go higher.
And I'm just starting to push the grandma head up.
We need to lose more weight.
Okay, we're pushing this big
Push the head off. Get the head off. We need to go higher. We need to go over the junction.
Okay. Yeah. At the last possible moment, you managed to push Grandma's head off.
Everyone's getting presents and a little kid gets a grandma head.
A line of children, each a present lands in the they open it up, and then Grandma. Wow. And yeah, you managed to clear this part and make it through the junction. And you are beginning to gain on this person, and they are just riding even more recklessly. Their coat is now beginning to billow open. You still can't quite get a great view of them, but you can see that they are wearing a big top hat as well.
For the final push to catch up, can I mend our tea cart into a proper racer using little bits of scrap?
Yeah, you can.
I suppose it's Christmas spirit. I guess use Christmas magic.
100%. If you want to mend the cart to make it into
Tidy, clean, and mend.
sure, make it some kind
your
of
ability.
Fix some wheels, make it super speed.
Put some racing stripes on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Make me that roll.
So 9 + 2.
Okay, tell me what is going on with your cart.
Just
tell me.
the Christmas spirit takes over, and we always go through some snow. And as we come out the other side, there were just rocket boosters where the wheels used to be.
Oh, I love this. Yeah,
and they're just it's like fireworks.
Okay, this is beautiful. Real good. And yeah, you are now really catching up. You have this big roaring open sort of engine at the back.
And I'm just feeding tea cakes into it.
That's nice. You are running out of tea cakes though.
Quickly, we must catch him.
You're running
Oh my god,
That moment of realization.
Yes.
I guess I'm rolling. 5 plus clever 7.
Perfect. So, like Mad Max Fury Road, you climb onto the engine and start vomiting fuel into it. You super speed boost, and it's so fast that you just plow into the back of this sledge that is going along. And both of you come down in a crazy burning inferno.
I'm spraying like foam in my mouth.
You guys crash down. Both of your sleighs are smashed. And as you know, your one is kind of like just lodged in a snowbank. You're thrown along the ground. And you are now in like right on the edge of the town square. And from the smouldering wreckage of this other sleigh, this figure gets up. Their coat is on fire, and they seem a bit panicked about that. And they cast it off, and you can see this giant, terrifying snowman stood in front of you. And he looks at you, and he's like, "You are Santa's helpers. You're ruining everything. But soon it will all be too late." And starts running.
Does he like hop?
Yeah.
He's like hopping,
Do we
sliding.
see his eyes as well? Has he got human eyes?
He has these like glowing bits of coal in his face.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Stop that snowman!
Do I start chasing after him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're chasing this guy.
I want to jump onto his back as well.
Yep, I'll take him with me.
Yeah. He's going to be quicker than just a little rat leg.
Oh yeah, rat,
yeah.
not super fast. As he's running, he's like, "It's too late. My gifts are already covering 2/3 of the world. No. Christmas will be mine, and so will everyone." And he presses like a button, and you can see kind of like in the distance, like a big sort of like signal tower begin to like operate, and you can just tell in a like in sort of like an animation, like a broadcast is going out.
Wait a minute, is this Halloween 3 season of the witch?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, every screen around Christmas Town all starts playing.
Happy Christmas time!
Frosty the Snowman,
Oh right. Okay.
and everyone who is wearing these hats. They all just begin to like turn towards you and start walking in your direction.
Fuck.
We've got to stop him. We've got to stop this broadcast right now.
Can I jump at Frosty? Can I is he close enough for me to make a jump at him?
Yeah, you can make an attack.
Can I try and knock his hat off?
Ooh.
Turkeys can get up a bit of height.
Yeah.
Pissed off turkey's quite scary.
This is going to be a challenging roll.
What attribute is it?
Fierce?
Fierce.
It feels like a fierce attack.
Sure. Challenge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 5 or okay. 3.
Okay, you try to attack, but he's just making it a little bit further away from you, and he begins to run into the center of the Christmas Square, where they are currently having a snowman building competition.
Oh.
No.
And now he is running between the snowmen, and you are beginning to lose track of him. There are snowmen all identical to him.
Can I try use my conjured dinner to make a focused beam of hot coffee and cut through the snow?
Yes, you can.
Maybe make it gravy. That's more
Gravy,
Christmas.
even better.
You can do. You can
Like a
conjure
whole-
whatever you want.
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay, so you can't cut through all of them at once, but you can start just slashing these snowmen into pieces.
Like a gravy hole. It's just
I'm like sat on your head like
Yeah, you are like slicing and dicing these
trying to keep eyes on him.
deer, and one time you even managed to hit him just like straight in the back and just slice him in half, but with his final move, he throws his hat and it lands on another snowman. Instantly, those eyes glow, this like piercing red, and that comes to life. And now he's coming to attack you guys.
Shit.
Oh shit.
So I guess you are the last to attack. From like I don't know, maybe his mouth. He pulls like an icicle and throws it at you. So you're gonna need to kind of make your way out of this.
You're a turkey.
Do I try and... Can I use my magic again? It's been...
You can try and use magic.
Fuck it, let's give it a fucking whirl. 8. Okay.
Yeah, you cast magic. You summon
A present.
a present.
A wonderful present. Okay, this was near the back before, so it's got to be something from the front. Okay, this. A set of 4 martini glasses.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Set of 4
So
martini glasses.
how does this prevent? So this icicle, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 feet long.
Right. It's not looking good, Tom.
Well, no. So this has worked,
Right, yeah.
but it's your job to explain how.
Okay, well, everyone knows a good martini needs ice.
Okay, right. So
Oh my god, how the fuck am I gonna... Okay, right. Yeah. Ah! The martini glass is already rimmed with salt,
nice.
and it's very strong salt.
Christmas salt.
Yeah.
Christmas salt.
So it would melt ice.
It's the kind that Santa uses on his driveway.
Okay. I think there's like a flash of light. There's like a dusting of like ice particles, and you all panic because you just saw this giant thing flying towards Simon.
Doubles!
Then you just see him holding some martini glasses and shards of an icicle around him. Ice cubes in each of the martini glasses. We never question how else that works.
That's turkey magic.
So yeah, you avoid that. He looks furious. By the way, there are people wearing these hats that have now sort of like come down over their eyes. They are coming towards you, and also in the distance, you can see them all like doing something in the snow together.
All the people with hats on doing something in the snow.
Yeah. So almost everyone that was in town is now wearing one of these hats.
Shit. Okay. Well, I run up to the snowman and scurry up and try and grab the hat and like pull it off his head.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be challenging. A challenging roll with fierce, because that's a strong thing to do.
6 with 0.
Sadly, you're there. It's a big hat.
Yeah.
He's a big snowman, and you're kind of just like hanging from the rim
I'm up
as
there
he
then. Okay,
turns
yeah.
and is like just launching icicles in your guys' directions. So yeah, failed to take his hat off.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I've not really been giving you guys danger points, but that'd definitely be an extra danger.
I had one from the beginning. Do I just add another one?
Yeah, I feel like all of you should be at 2 danger now. So if you ever roll a 1 or a 2 when you are trying to do something, you are incapacitated or in very big
Oh,
peril.
bloody hell. Okay.
So yeah, you are just dangling from his
Hanging
hat,
from his hat.
but it's pretty wedged on at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of dive off the fawn's head as he's finished firing the gravy and just swoop in and try and claw and peck away at one of the snowman's eyes, one of his magic glowing eyes, while
okay.
Ratty's distracting him.
Yeah. Give me an 8 as well. As his eyes, they're in his head.
3
Plus steel,
something's
the
not
slide.
good enough. It's not going to be good enough.
So yeah, because you failed a roll, that's going to give you a danger. You are there, like clawing, pecking his eyes, and you feel it kind of like having a little bit of give, but he like swats you away with his terrifying stick arms, and is readying just more icicles and just like launching these out. And he's kind of like heading backwards through this like town square. Towards where this like cluster of people are, just doing something in the snow, just collecting it all
We've
together.
got to do something, everyone. We've got to do something.
Can I steal his hat?
Can I grab my father's bone in my mouth and sprint to him and try jump and decapitate him?
Yeah, you can.
We've got him distracted now. Forward it now.
Yeah, 100% you can do that. I think this will be another challenging kind of roll.
2.
2.
Uh-oh.
So,
You got to add one of your bonuses.
Oh, wait.
but it'll
Is it straight?
yeah, like just
Yeah.
So as you jump, he just grabs you by the throat, and with just like a smaller shard of ice, he pulls from his mouth. He just begins to stab, just stabbing you,
We're just animals, Tom. We're just animals.
dropping you to the ground,
This isn't very
bleeding,
Christmassy.
and like turns at like a full sprint. Like, oh god, you're bleeding bad. You need assistance, quick.
I flutter down and I use
Twitching on the
I use
Oh
ground.
my god.
Christmas tidy, clean and mend. Suturing the wound.
Don't worry, Fordy. I'll get you back together. Come on, get in the fight.
Okay,
5 plus 2 is 7.
perfect. Yeah, that works.
Come on, Fordy, you can do it. And I'm just suturing the wound with my beak.
Christmas spirit, you pull the knife wounds together. You're still looking a little pale, but
I'll do that, get back to my feet.
Yeah.
Get him, Fordy, get him.
but the Frosty is taking off now, heading into the distance, and you can see what the people have been doing is they've been rolling gigantic balls of snow together, and they've just positioned 3 of these balls that people have been working together, walking around. He throws his hat just as the 3 balls sit side by side. The hat lands on the very tip of one.
Oh my god.
And you just hear, "Christmas is mine!" And this now 200-foot tall Frosty the Snowman begins sitting up in the town square.
We need something.
Right,
We need something now.
Christmas is over, guys. I think we're done.